Aloha, good evening, and welcome to Dr. Moore's collection of horror stories. Join Dr. Moore as he guides you through terrifying stories from listeners just like you. Now, from his studio high up in the central Oahu, Hawaii mountains, here is your host, Dr. Moore. Good evening. Happy Halloween. I'm Stephen B. Moore Sr. Tonight, we will explore tales of the supernatural, ghosts, evil spirits, and other worldly occurrences. Please click the subscribe button so I can continue to bring you stories that frighten and shock you. These stories are based on first-hand accounts and are from people just like you who've experienced paranormal events. Let's get to our first story. This first story comes from Tanya from Hawaii, particularly the Everplains, Ever Beach. And Tanya talks about something that occurred to her and happened to her and her family at a wake.
This story takes place in Hawaii, where I was born and raised. When I was a young child, I would go with my mother to partake in what is called a novena. Being part Filipino, one of the traditions I learned about was being part of a novena or prayer. We would pray for eternal peace for the soul of a loved one who has passed away. Family and friends, we would gather together, usually at the family's home. The prayer would last the first 9 nights of a loved one's passing, followed by 1 year of prayer after the person's anniversary and a continuance of the prayer for that one night. My mother led the prayer or novena. Novena is the Latin word for novem. As she had with other novenas, it was led in the Ilocano dialect, as this was my parents' first language. And then at a certain point, after we finished eating, we would all gather in a specific area of the home where a small altar was in place. There were a few plates of food offered to our loved one as a symbol of sharing what we ate.